This thing working? Yep. The Salvation Army, an international movement, is an evangelical part of the Universal Christian Church. Its message is based on the Bible. Its ministry is motivated by the love of God. Its mission is to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ and to meet human needs in His name without discrimination. Its purpose is to preach the Christian gospel, teach Christian truths, provide basic human necessities such as food, clothing, and shelter, and to promote spiritual, moral, and physical well-being.
Its programs include Creative Arts Program, Community Table, Disaster, Preparedness and Relief, Office, Seasonal, Social and Family Services, Thrift Store, and Community Care Ministries. Community Table. Contact person Shauna Lee Booth. Evening meals served Monday through Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. There are 2 routes. Each route serves approximately 150 meals. Staff, at least 3 people in each van. Hot meals Tuesdays and Thursdays. Soup and sandwich Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
This allows those who are in need to meet basic nutritional needs, allows for social interactions, gives hope, and allows for self-reflection.
I thought the Night on the Van was a very rewarding experience. It was very nice to serve our community that way, and I'm glad we have something like that available.
Well, during the community table, it was a great eye-opener. I didn't realize that we had that many problems in our community, and we can only touch so many, and there's probably more that needed.
The main thing that I can think of that I remember is that there was this one man who came out, and it took him like 5 minutes to hobble over to that van to get food, and I couldn't help but think, what if he did have to cook his meals? It would probably take him an hour or so. So it's amazing that they have that there for that man so he can eat that night.
I really enjoyed my nights on the van. I found it to be very humbling. I didn't realize all the services that the Salvation Army offered, and it was interesting to find out just how many people they do serve in the community, and I'm seriously considering becoming a regular volunteer. I think it's a very worthwhile cause.
Night on the Van was a very rewarding experience, and it just showed how big the homeless population and just how big of a need there is in Billings for that kind of service. And it definitely just opens up your eyes to how you should feel blessed for what you have, because there are so many people out there who don't have what we do. They don't even have food on their tables. That's why they're running out to catch food from, Night on the Van. So, but yeah, it was definitely eye-opening and a blessing to be a part of it.
I found Salvation Army's Night on the Van to be a great experience. It just shows you how many people in our community need a little help and kind of a pick-me-up, and it helps you think about your situation, and no matter how many care plans you have to write, just how thankful you are for your life and what you have. So thanks for the experience.
The Night on the Van, wow. I think it really opened my eyes to things that I didn't, intellectually I knew were out there, but I don't think I really, really knew how people live and how hard it is, the struggle they have to eat every day. I think it feels like it changed my life, and I'm glad I got to do it.
Night on the Van. I have to be honest, when I first learned that we had to do this project, I was angry. I didn't understand what it would have to do with nursing. I didn't think I had time for it. I had a really bad attitude. About 10 minutes after being on the van and seeing hungry kids that were happy to have a bowl of vegetable soup and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because that's all they had to eat, and they were soaking wet in the rain, really changed my mind. I think it was probably one of the best things we've done in this program. I feel it might fit better in mental health, but it was really a great experience, and I know for sure I'll have my family involved in the future.
Night on the van. I really enjoyed this experience. It was definitely an eye-opener for me. It brought back lots of memories, as one of the routes was where I used to grow up. And when I was little, I really didn't think we were poor, but you know, when you're in that environment, you know that's all you know. What I took away from it was that I'm definitely way more thankful for what I have, and I really like serving others in the community, and I think I'd like to continue this.
Well, about the clinical experiences that we've had, you know, we've all done a great deal of clinical since we began this new career in nursing, and so we've been in a lot of places, everywhere from mental health facilities to the Boys and Girls Ranch. We've done community service. We've done instructing for other students, and in all these experiences, we've learned a great many things, and that is, I think, one of them that I feel is most important is we've learned not only how to perfect our skills, but we've learned new techniques to help others in the community. And so many of us are going to embark on a new career. And I think all of the experiences we've had, such as the one with Salvation Army, have helped us to develop an understanding of how we can have a positive impact in the lives of other people. I have an extended relative down in Phoenix who's a nurse in an emergency department, and he had gotten this on his Facebook, and he responded to somebody who was inquiring about his profession, and this person said to him, he says, "Oh, you're a nurse. That's cool." He said, "I wanted to do that when I was a kid. And what do you make?" Well, the response to this emergency nurse was this. He says, "What do I make? I make holding your hand seem like the most important thing in the world when you're scared. I can make your child breathe when they stop. I can help your father survive a heart attack. I make myself work a 12-hour shift when the rest of my family and friends are asleep in their beds to make sure your mother has the medicine she needs to live. I work all night to save the lives of strangers. Tonight, I might save your life. I make a difference. What do you make?" And so there is a sense of sarcasm, I think, in this statement, but it also reveals, I think, a great truth for all of us, in that we are heading into a career where we have the chance to make a difference in the lives of many people. And my hope for us is that these experiences we've had in clinicals will help us to understand how we can make a positive difference in the lives of others in our community.